Hi guys, it is Thursday. It is 7:27. I thought today was my anniversary. Not gonna lie, because my wife has told me all week Thursday is our anniversary. No, it's Friday. Friday is the 28th. Man, she is so confusing. And I started this video late because give me a second. I started this video late because I had to talk to my wife about some stuff I have to do this afternoon, which I'm not going to disclose. But today, pretty much all I did was 90s paint and paint, or tape and paint, making the 90s look good. That was my job today. Which, when we do chill water, it normally takes foam glass, but we're doing polyethylene, or I forget what it's called, but it's kind of like a Phobie type of insulation. And today we're putting on the I was putting on the 90s while the other guys were running the straights. There's a Hulk. And they're so slow, and I was so far ahead that I wound up having to do straight stuff too. So for now, all the 90s are done. At least till they run the rest of it. Oh, my shoulders. Been fitting in tight spots all day. Man, I know y'all are like, funny, tight place. It's tight and it's a hard ceiling. Means I have to fit into a tight spot. I also have to be very light-footed and not crush it in and fall out the roof. Or the ceiling, should I say. It sucks. It's also extremely hot. Extremely. Because they don't got all the windows in, and everything is insulated and drywalled, so there's no real airflow now. Now it's all just stagnant air, which isn't good, because they don't have fans pumping air out or in like they're supposed to. So it's just hot all the time. I've been telling my wife happy anniversary and telling her how pretty she is, how she's the greatest gift I've ever had. Been telling it to her all day, and it turns out today ain't even our anniversary. Kind of aggravating. Now I gotta wait till tomorrow. Do we have to stop for everybody to turn? Oh my God, how many cars are going left? Yeehaw! Tesla. I want a Tesla. That heat exhaustion sucks. Let me tell you. I got a Red Bull today. I love me some good old Red Bull. Want to get me a sponsorship with Red Bull? Do it up all over my car. as I get the color I want, I will wear that Red Bull sticker proud. I even wear it on a shirt. I'll even have it on this, see this column right here? Put a big Red Bull sticker there. So every video you watch, you have to see the Red Bull sticker. Or I'll do it somewhere across this seatbelt. Realistically, I'll do it with anyone who sponsors me. If you sponsor me, bro, I will put serious money into my car and I'll make sure your brand is everywhere. The only thing that sucks is I can't use the sponsorship money to pay my bills. That's why I have to have a job. But the sponsorship money will help me take care of my car, at least. Sponsorships, you know, stuff like that. I know I want to wear the sponsorship on our jackets, but I think I'm only going to wear the sponsorships like on our back. Or no. I don't know. Like, I definitely want them on our car. Like, I want sponsorships all over the car. Like, I want them everywhere. Let's see how many sides is there. You got the bumper, the front bumper, right side, left side. That's 4. You got your hood, your roof, and your trunk. 7 sides. I think I would, like, if whoever sponsored us, I'd ask for 7 stickers, and I would literally put a sticker on every side. Well, let's make it 6. I don't want any stickers on the front bumper. I don't want them on the front of the car. But I will put them on the hood, the roof, the trunk, the back bumper, the right driver's side, or the left driver's side, and the right passenger side. And then maybe our undershirts have the sponsorship, and like our uniforms will be different. I don't know. I think what I'll do is whatever racing team gear, or like if there is a gear team, like people who make racing gear that sponsors us, whoever's on the racing, whoever the racer is, will wear the racing team sponsorships, and whatever tool companies sponsor us, the mechanics uniforms will have the tool sponsorships on them. But I want to figure out where to put them, because I want them to be like seen. But then again, I also don't want them to get in the way, because you know how those, unless they're like super flexible, I guess. Now, Ultimas are the easiest thing to find body parts. Like, I swear, I cannot find my car's body parts anywhere. And when I go online, it's like everything fits my car. And I've ordered bumpers bumpers, but they're not the right bumpers for my car. But it says it fits my car. Anything that says Honda Civic, they just automatically assume that all Honda Civics have the same body style. They don't. I guess they don't look into the fact that the Type R's and the Civics or the SIs totally different from normal Civics. Entirely different. Was that a little Honda? Well, Honda sounded nice. It's freaking flooded over here. It's soaked. Having to let out on the clutch like super easy to make sure I don't spin when I leave red lights. Today's video is going to be like super short because I started the video really late. I don't even know if yesterday's video uploaded. Not sure. I probably need to look into that because I don't think I've deleted it yet. I have to upload 2 videos tonight. You know, I love doing these videos for you guys. I don't know who all watches them, but like, I still love making them for y'all. Even if it is for older me or my kids to look back and watch. Wait for my wife to get home. Yeah, I would love to be sponsored by someone. I don't care who it is. And I'm pretty sure, like, whoever is on my race team, they would also love stickers just to put on their everyday driving cars. Like, I would love to put a sponsorship team sticker on my car. Like, my Honda, I would love to put a sponsorship sticker on it. Be awesome. I do want to have a sticker made with my YouTube on it. That way when I'm driving around, people can subscribe to me. Oh no, there's a tree limb. Ran it right on over too. Maybe I can move it around in here. Find out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud. Whip it right on up in here. And I'm gonna back her up. Or I'll just leave it right here. I mean, it's not in the way. Shoot, I done figured out a new way to park in here, son. Ugh. Hope no one clips that, because that'd be really embarrassing. Also, chill, birds. Also, I gotta charge my freaking headphones tonight. Oh my god. I got build up dust on this thing so bad that it just scratches off. Nasty. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow my own horn. Yeah, I blew my own horn. Don't tell your girlfriends. He blows his own horn. Shoot. Shoot, I wish I was that flexible. Ooh-wee. The first thing I want to do to this car is put some nice rims on it. Like, the Honda rims are really nice. But if Honda could send me a pair of their new Honda rims, oh my god. Them new Honda rims look amazing. I love the way because they go up and then they sleek back. And then there's specific sides to it too. Like, the right side actually goes back and then the left sides actually go back. You know how they always make the rim go the same direction no matter what? Well, Honda actually makes them go both ways. Like, there's right side rims and there's left side rims. When you rotate them, you're supposed to rotate them and keep them on that side, but most people don't know that. And most people don't care enough to realize that there's two different sides, and so what happens is they order 4 right side tires or rims and put them on the car, and no one really notices. But they make enough for both sides. But you got to order enough of both. And I would love for Honda to give me a pair of rims. Even if not but like give me like a super discount on it. Ugh. I'll wear that Honda badge everywhere. I already am. Like, I take this car everywhere. It says Honda all over it. Honda badge, Honda badge, Honda badge, Honda badge. But if they give me a sticker, I will put it on here real quick in a hurry. If they gave me one, you know how this window sits like this? Like that. I could probably put one right here. Just Honda right there. And then or it could be Red Bull. But there's limited space, so you're gonna sponsor me quick. I know what I'm naming this video because I keep talking about sponsorships. And you don't have to tell me. I know I ain't gonna get no freaking sponsors. I already know that. But it would be cool. I would love to have a sponsor. Whoever sponsors me, bro, I swear I'm gonna be your biggest freaking... I'm gonna try and be your biggest salesman ever. Would love a salesman job. And we're like, hey, we got this, we got these new Honda Ridgelines. We need you to sell as many as you can. Bet. Watch me. I'm gonna try and sell 130 today. I say 130 because I'm gonna try and sell 130 in Dothan, Alabama today. I swear. What I need, I want to be a salesman, really bad. But the way I do it is different. I want to know as much about the item I'm selling as possible. That way when people ask questions, I can literally almost answer every question and be like, look, this is why this vehicle is so good. This is why these tires are so much better than the ones you have on. This is why these rims are better than yours. I just feel like I'd be really good at it, but no one wants to hire a salesman. And I don't want to be like a phone call salesman, you know? I'm fine with that. I'll call people all day. As long as I have a work phone. I'm not using my home phone at all. I will not. Because I don't want people calling my home phone and be like, hey, why you call me from this number? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm off work. Sorry. But you give me a work phone, I'll answer that thing 24/7. I don't care. I will answer that phone all the time. I just gotta come up with my own answer. Let's see. Whoever sponsors me and they offer me a salesman job, I'm gonna be like, all right. So I drive a Honda. So let's say Honda sponsors me. I'm like, this is Damon Miles working for Honda, or specifically, let's go with a dealership. Let's say that I'll use James. It'd be hi, I'm Damon Miles. Thank you for calling Mr. Riddle's Honda dealership in Dothan, Alabama. Today we are having a discount on tires at the dealership. Come by, get you a new set. for a certain percentage off. You know, that type of deal. I'm obviously going to have practice on it, obviously. But that's just a small, you know, sample. And then, like, once they tell me what they're calling for, and if they're like, if it's nothing serious, I'm going to go hardcore into selling some tires, son. But, well, look, these tires, they're just percentage off because we want people to have a great deal. Like, let me tell you, son, these tires are better than your tires ever will be. They're percentage off because we need to get the word out. We're trying to sell them to a few folks so people can go around saying, oh, these tires are amazing. And I can prove it to you. They got this grip in this weather. They got this grip in this weather. They're non-slip resistant tires, son. Come get them. They're lightweight. They bulletproof. Come get them. They're probably not bulletproof, but I'm going to try and sell it that way. Make them out to be the best freaking tire in the world. Just to get chewed out when they're like, oh, these tires are horrible. Yep, I know. But a job is a job. I don't know how serious I am about that, though. I don't care what dealership it is. Like, let's say it's the worst vehicle company. I don't even know what the worst would be. What would be the worst? Honestly, I don't know. But let's say the worst one calls me and they give me a check for 20 grand to wear their sponsorship and sell their items. Bro, I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. I'd put a Volvo sticker on a Honda real quick in a hurry. I think I'm playing, but I'm not. I'm really not. I would put a Volvo sticker on my Honda so quick. Why does it say Volvo? You drive a Honda. Because Volvo is the first company to give me a sponsorship. And the first person that gives me a sponsorship, like, I'm going to be loyal to. Until they start, you know, not paying me. I'm cool with sponsorships. You know, that's free money to get your word out. But if you give me a job, if you don't treat me right, I will leave and I'll probably find something better. You treat me right, though, I will sell your name all fucking day. All day. I'll sell it every day, every way I can, as much as I can. I'll help your company grow so quick in a hurry. Now watch me get a freaking phone call tonight from like a crafts dealer. They make furniture or something. I will. I definitely will. They give me like a $500 sponsorship. I am down, son. That $500 is going into this car so quick. I don't even know what I could spend $500 on for this car. To be honest, I'd probably save up the sponsorships. And then when I have enough sponsorship money, I'll probably take it to a shop and say, remodel it. I want it to be brand new, like it was never used. Engine included. Brand new engine, brand new tranny. But there's going to be a difference. There's going to be racing parts. Forged internals. Racing clutch. Racing gears. I want it to still be a 5-speed. Because I've driven this car as a 5-speed for so long. I think it would wreck my brain if it turned out to be a 4-speed. Like, yeah, it'd be dope because it's super quick now. But those are specifically for drag racing. And I'm not drag racing this thing. I'm driving it around Dothan. I'm doing this. Oh, that's my mom. And I know James, he would do the same thing. Me and him need to get together one day. Maybe I might go ahead and start the team. Because I know James, he said he wants to be on it. I might go ahead and start the team and I'll be like, I don't know. And if we get sponsored, I'll be like, alright, well I need 2 stickers. 2 car stickers. That way I have one for, or I'll say a certain amount of car stickers. That way I have one for each of my teammates. Because I can't do this as a one-man band. I'll probably have James in the videos a lot too. Because I want him to be. I want James to be in my videos. If he's gonna be on my team, I want him in my videos. But now, if he doesn't want to be in my videos, then I will respect his rights, and like, oh well, James is right here, but he didn't want to be in the video, etc. Because I used to do these a while back with the talk show, and I'd have I had a guest star. It was Trey Ritalik, or Yurt, because we were Nomad and Yurt. It was just our names backwards. There's a train passing. And I also had a good buddy of mine, Zach. He was a guest on the show for one day, and I've also had my little brother on the show, but I don't really consider him a guest because he can kind of come over whenever he wants. I mean, he is a guest, but like, if I died, I'd make sure that part of the ownership of Damon Enterprises went to him, or Miles Enterprise. That's what I'm gonna name it, like Miles Enterprise. That's what our company name's gonna be, Miles Enterprise. Because it just rolls off the tongue. I've put thought into it. That's why. You're a mosquito. Come on. Welcome to Alabama. Mosquitoes everywhere. And we don't call them mosquitoes. We call them skeeters. I don't even know how you spell skeeter. So it'd be SQUITTO. That's mosquito. So it'd be SQUITTER. Skeeter. I guess, I don't know. You got me. I don't know. If y'all know, then y'all can comment and let me know. Today ain't gonna be a short video after all. I guess I'm just gonna sit here and talk. But I can sit here and talk all day. I used to make these videos an hour long every day after school. I can do it in the afternoons too. But it used to be live streams, and you could literally interact with me every day. But now they're just videos, and I'm fine with that because you can constantly go back and rewatch them. You still can with the live streams, but still. I forgot my phone, my other phone, because I could have done the comment review right now. But James is gonna win the comment review anyway, because he comments on it literally every video. But I can literally answer questions and all that. So if y'all have questions, ask them. Because I'm going to start bringing my other phone and I'm going to start going through the comments and I'm going to read them out to y'all. And if y'all have some buddies that y'all think that would like these videos, share the name, dude. Share my name. Help me blow up. Because obviously our team ain't gonna be just a me team. It's gonna be a us team. I want to set up like a referral thing, and like whoever refers the most people, like whoever gets me the most subscribers. I don't know if I can do that or not, but whoever helps get me the most subscribers, I'm gonna like have you as a guest for one day. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Like, you can come be a guest on my show with me for one day. Might have people who like do it and they're gonna be like, oh well, I just want money, I don't want to show up. I'm like, well, no, not giving you money. Not right now. The show, like, if I was making money off the show, I would take money out of the show's pocketbook to give you money for it. But the show don't make money, so what money am I gonna give you out of my pocket? No, I got bills to pay. Everybody's got bills to pay, I know that. But unless this show makes money, like literally every penny this show makes, I'm not gonna use. Like, if I'm big enough and I can afford to take money out of it, then yeah, like, I'll help people who are on the show. Like obviously it's my show, and let's say James needs a house, I'll buy him a house. Needs a new car, buy him a new car. But I'm pretty sure James is gonna want a truck. And what I'm getting me is I'm gonna have a utility truck, and it's gonna be whenever I get a shop, it's gonna be the shop truck. And now I'm gonna designate one person to be able to drive it, but you're gonna have to be insured and all that, so it's gonna be a lot of steps, and I'm pretty sure no one's gonna want that. And I'm not gonna be like these other guys. You're gonna have vacation time, you're gonna have paid leave, you're gonna have all this and that. You're gonna have doctors and all that. At first, it's gonna be sketchy. It's gonna be like every other job, We don't have money to pay for your everything right now. So if you get hurt, you might have to come out of pocket a little bit. But if you're truly invested into this, it's fine coming out of pocket a little bit, because in the long run, it's going to pay off so much more. Like, in the long run, we're all going to have so much fucking money, we're going to be fucking stupid rich. And it ain't going to be because of me. Like, obviously, I'm the star. Like, I started it. I'm the star. But it's not going to be only me that helps me get me there. It's going to be all of y'all. Everyone who watches. Everyone who's on my team. Everyone. And I'm going to hold tryouts. Like, I'm going to have my set team, and we're going to hold tryouts. I think it's going to be a yearly thing. And once I have, 10 members, I believe, I think I'm going to stop at 10. For now. If I get big enough, I'll probably hire 20 or so. I'm going to have tryouts. And there's going to be a set requirement for this tryout. Like, let's say I need a mechanic. We're going to look for the smartest mechanics. And my father-in-law is a mechanic, so I'm going to ask him for some stupid, hard mechanics problems, and I'm going to have y'all solve them. Like, I already have a set team picked out right now, if I can get them. It is James, my father-in-law, me, my wife. That's 4. So, I'm going to hold tryouts, and I think to start, it's going to be mechanics questions. The only reason us 4 don't have to go through these tryouts is because they're people I picked out the gate. And I feel like that's legal because, it's my team. And they're obviously people I can trust. And James, my wife said she wants to hang out with you. So, one weekend, when you can, I guess it's fine. We can meet up and hang out or whatever. But I obviously told her that we're going to have to wait till you're 16. I guess we'll just meet up at your house, I guess. That way I can meet your family. I want to meet your family. That way, it's not super weird that, we're hanging out or whatever. Like, hey, I'm Damon. I knew James back in robotics. And me and him have kind of just been friends ever since. I have a YouTube channel now, and I would like for him to be on it. Build a car, go to the Cottonwood Dragway, stuff like that, But, I don't want it to be just that. I would love to have a drag car, but I also would like to have a race car. Then I would like to have a drift car and an Indy car, etc., etc., etc. I would love to have all of those things. And the cool thing is, I don't care if we win. The fact that we're even out there is winning to me. Yeah, obviously our drivers ain't gonna want to drive for us unless we plan on winning. Because who wants to drive for a losing team? No one. So if we can't get a driver who wants to drive for us, I'm talking to James at this point, because he's the only person on the team so far that would also be, that's also on the. He's the only other person on the team right now. He's the only one that watches the videos. My wife watches them, but not often. So what I was saying is, if we can't find someone who will drive the other cars for us, you know, just because they don't want to be on a losing team, fine. Me and James will drive them. Me, James, and I know for a fact my wife would love to be in that car. My father-in-law would love to be in that car. So yeah, me and James will hop in that car real quick in a hurry. What else? I'm shooting. This is technically today's longest video. I would like to set up like our own hotel here in Dothan, specifically here in Dothan, and allow people to stay there. And there will be there'll be tryouts for that too. Like if we ever get big enough and it's like, hey, if you're here in Dothan, we're hiring. If you want to like meet the team, you can come out here. If you're hired, you get you get a free trip around the track. You get a free car, you know, stuff like that. Now people are gonna be watching this like, oh, I want to be on the team. That's not happened yet, so only people on the team might get a free car, and that's if we're big enough to just go out and buy people cars. And us buying you a car is going to be a company car. And that's what it's going to be labeled as. Company car that you get to drive home for free. Like, technically it's yours. It's your car. I bought it for you. But the insurance is going to say company car. So you don't have to pay for the car and you don't have to pay for its insurance. But the car is going to be in your name. And it's going to pop up as your driver's license. And what I mean by that is, like, when you get pulled over, it's going to state that, no, hang on. If you get pulled over, it's just going to be company car. I'm like, well, why is this Corvette a company car? Because I work for this guy, and you hand him my business card. I'm like, Mr. Miles, yes, sir, do you recognize that James got pulled over for doing a 65 and a 40? Dang, James, you was going that slow? No, don't do that. Not at all. Do not do that. That is big bad, and they will take you to jail. And I don't want to go down with you. Also, none of you have my phone number. And those who will have my phone number will be those I trust. And I will not just give out my number to random people. Because, like I said, I don't want people calling me in the middle of the night, waking me up when I have work the next day. Because I do plan on working a steady job. Because gotta pay the bills somehow. I'd also like a track, not track car, but like a mountain vehicle. Like something we could take to do some mudding and mountain passes, stuff like that. Do some off-road stuff with it. Would love to do that stuff. That stuff's so cool. Plus, I love building cars like that in general. I love seeing the suspension flex and the powerful engines take it up these stupid, ridiculous heights that you thought couldn't be done. Just to prove a point. It says Red Bull on it. And it's the watermelon flavor. Also have a Dr. Pepper. Although I would love to be sponsored by Coca-Cola, because technically my favorite soda, but I drink Dr. Pepper because that one was free. I'm pushing 40 minutes with this freaking video. I guess I'm making up for Monday and Tuesday at this point. I would like private land, like a lot of land, because I would like to build a a strip of track where we can do a little bit of everything. Like, we can do some drag racing, we can do some round track racing. I want a dirt track and I want an asphalt track, though. We can do both. I would also like a figure eight. That way we could test out the suspension really good. And I would like a suspension track. You know, it just has bumps here, some really big stuff, so we can flex the suspension and, you know, see what's up. But the only bad thing is doing stuff like that, we would have to be way out of the way, which is fine with me. But I don't know how people would feel about, especially people on the team driving a super long way just to, you know, be on the team. But I do plan on having an office, you know, a merchandise plant, I guess you could say, where any merchandise we make, we sell it. And the office will make the merchandise there on the spot, box it and send it, stuff like that. And that'll probably mostly be like high schoolers. And I think there'll be like one adult. I'll have one adult there. That way, you know, he can keep an eye on things. Make sure the teenagers are doing what they're supposed to do. And if it's a woman, then I'm going to make it like known that the women managers are not allowed to mess with the boys or the girls of any underage. If they're of age, fine, but it has to be consensual. Non-consensual, I will fry you. In a very bad way. I'll make it so you can't have another job. I know that for a fact. Have to falsify your name because you're messing out with young kids. Or I'll hire a teenage manager and same applies for you. Do not do stupid. We don't do stupid. No one does stupid. Are you just now barking at me, Socks? No, I can't see him. We're at 42 minutes. I'll talk more about it tomorrow. Because tomorrow is Friday. But for now, have a great day. Be happy. Be successful. Be good. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a great evening. Goodbye.